In the last video, I bent my back bumper on one of these little bumps in the road. Sometimes they look innocent, but when you have a van that has a giant backside, these bumps, well, can cause a little bit of damage. Yeah, that sucked.
I kind of think we bent my bumper.
Right after that happened, I didn't want to film anymore, so I shut my camera off, and that was the end of the last video. I ended up turning it back on.
Look right there.
And this is the rest of that day.
Let's go right through the wall. Oh, look at them all. Hello, you guys. Wow.
There's a little town on Vancouver Island called Youbou, and as you approach the town, there's little signs all over that say warning elk. We see those signs a lot, and usually you never see any. But that town of Youbou has a big ol' elk that literally runs the place. Walks down the side of the roads like he's the boss, the kingpin. Move over for him because he owns that town. I've seen him standing on people's patios and their driveways, and he don't move for nobody.
Wow, what a view.
I really got a feeling in the depths of my stomach today that I shouldn't be driving anywhere. That after all the chaos in the morning, I should have just sat still.
It's right after one of these signs is how I wrecked my bumper. Warning, road deactivated. Irregular, hazardous road surface ahead. Drive with extreme caution. That one right there is the one that would kill my bumper forever. That's pretty. That's really beautiful.
I've always been the guy that liked to drive, whether it be like a Sunday drive in the lowrider back in the day, or if I was just cruising around doing some sightseeing on a day off from the day job. But I do the same thing out here. But half these roads, they don't go anywhere.
All right. I think you found a pretty perfect camp spot here tonight, Cruzy. There's lots of these little bugs out. I think it's time to put up my bug screens. I think so. These things have held up really well. So my friend Joseph made these. He just sewed a screen, folded a little edge on there, sewed it up. We put some snaps in here, and it just snaps into place. Let's go. We are online, baby. We are online. You liking that sunshine, buddy? Oh, some firewood right there. And a chair. Oh, damn. This thing is really cozy, actually. But I'm stoked on the dry firewood. Maybe we can have a fire tonight. That's perfect. Give you a sec. That is a bad idea. The way my luck is going. Oh, I don't know about this. Whoa. Oh, we did it. We did it. One more little skinny section. Let's go. Heck yeah. That's a nice little dock. It's good once you get out here. Sketchy back there. It's even got a diving board. Let's go. Okay, maybe not. Dare I walk the plank? Pretty incredible place to have all by myself. It's just us. That's it. Right over there. Can't believe I broke my bumper. I seriously can't believe I broke my bumper. Oh, someone put a ladder on here. That's cool. They must have brought it from home and strapped it to the dock. That's wicked. My heart's on this island. It makes it hard to leave on big summer trips when this place is so epic. But the heart's dragging me north right now, though. We're leaving a little late in the season. Wish me luck. Ooh. Okay. There's a lot in me that wants to travel to northern BC really bad this travel season, but I was just notified that there's some fires up north. And last travel season, we went to the other side of Canada on the east coast in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. Beautiful. And there was no forest fires, where here in British Columbia, we've been getting some pretty bad fire seasons recently, and I heard that fire season has already started. That could put a big hinder on summer travels because smoky areas make for really poor travel, and I don't want to be sitting around breathing all that smoke for months and months on end. That, and it destroys all the pretty views. So fire season starting way too early. I hear right now there's a couple of big fires in Alberta, another one in Edson? No, McBride. So Edson's Alberta, McBride's BC. So there's a bunch of stuff going on right now, and I'm hoping that that stuff doesn't hinder our travel season. I just noticed something. Apparently my bumper is a lot more bent and twisted than I thought. It's not just the corner that's bent. It's the whole darn thing. The whole thing. Yeah, guys, I messed up. I'm holding on to some of Cruzy's food because I just burnt my hand on the damn handle on that thing. Man, today is not my day. Ah, right there. You see it right there? Look at that. Whew. I grabbed that thing. It was hot. Today is not my day. Cooking is dangerous. What am I gonna do now? Take all sharp items away from me, please, before I get myself in more trouble. Wow. I got these two fingers and that right there. Damn it. Those birds are called a loon. They're so beautiful. In my videos, you've heard some really awesome duck noises from across the lake. That's those guys. So pretty. Look at the dots on the back. There they go, swimming for food. What is that? You guys hear that? Whoa. That was a crow. It was making a wicked noise in the tree.
On big driving days like today, there's a lot of things we don't show you in these videos, and that's the amount of dead-end roads that we find, we turn around, and we gotta come back. We usually edit all that out because this whole video today would have been 20 minutes up one road to a dead end, then back down. 30 minutes up another road to a dead end, then back down. 10 minutes up another one to a dead end and back down. There's a lot of roads out here that kind of go nowhere. So the forestry roads, they kind of branch out into little cut blocks, and then from there, that's kind of where they stop. So usually you drive around and you just hope that around that next ridge is your next big camp spot.
I survived the day. Big dark clouds are starting to roll in. It's still super pretty over there though. I think we're gonna have a little bit of rain tonight. Are you coming? Or are you just gonna hang out there all night? I know it's a good spot, isn't it, bro? Hey, it's a good spot. Trust me, we'll go inside, buddy. Come on. Hey, you wanna come inside? You wanna go inside? All right, you can hang out there. That's cool. That's cool. Lure the dog in with food. Works every time. You want to experiment, Cruz? Gonna watch Daddy burn the van down. Seems to be that kind of day. We need the cast iron. Oh yeah. One more thing before we end this crazy day. I'm gonna attempt to make biscuits with frying pans. No oven. Oh, please, this not be the end of everything today. You think, guys, think it's a bad idea that I turn on more fire? I mean, come on, like how bad could things get? We already wrecked the van. I already burnt my hand. Well, maybe burning the van down to the next step for this crazy day. Okay, just add water biscuit mix. It's about a half a cup, you'd say. A quarter of a bottle of water. Seems about right. We will find out if this is too much. Oh, it's too much. It's a little runny. It's supposed to be doughy. A bad day today. Can you still make biscuits if they're not like doughy? We're heating up a cast iron pan here, super hot, like really, really, really hot. And this one here, we're just gonna warm the pan. We're gonna put some butter in it and then keep this on low while flipping this one over top, hoping that this is hot enough to create that into a bit of an oven to cook these, well, watery biscuits. Please, bro, stop judging me. No, let's see that look on your face. You're judging me. Okay, here goes nothing. I think that's too hot, but hey, man. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna make 4 biscuits. So now we take the hot pan and we flip it over this one. Boom. Now we got an oven. Fingers crossed. All right, 5-minute check mark. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We're gonna heat that a little bit, and I think we're gonna try and flip these. Those are some giant biscuits. I'm hoping that because they were too watery. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Ooh. They're giant though. All right, flip those over. And then we'll re-put the lid on there again for 5 more minutes. I'm saying so far, my friends. It's Probably the only successful thing in my day. Well, mind you, the flame's still on, so we'll see. Here comes the rain. Yeah, it's raining outside now. We're gonna shut the door so we don't get everything on the door all wet. Okay, I'm gonna shut the heat on the bottom here, and I'm just gonna let it sit. Let it sit there for a little bit and bake for maybe another 5 more minutes, just because we're not in a traditional oven, and this thing says like 8 to 10 minutes or whatever it is. I didn't even read the label. I don't have another one in there. I think it was like 10 minutes, so let's give that 15 minutes total covered, and fingers crossed we got some snacks. You want some snacks? You want some snacks? But you can have 1 snack. Okay, you can have 2. All right, here it is. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. We have let's go. All right. The moment of truth. Well, they're okay. They definitely could use less water. But let's go. A little doughy. Maybe I'll cook them longer. I am a total failure today. Thanks for riding along, and hopefully you enjoyed the craziness of today. I'm gonna go. I quit. Peace out.